Before 1992, tourists can walk into the palace, but not anymore. Yeah, for the protection of so-called golden brick floor. So we can only take a look while standing at the bottom of the steps. Actually, you can see really hard to get a good look. This is a picture. Shows the emperor's throne and the screen, very similar to the furniture we saw in that furniture hall. The only difference is are those pictures, are those throne and the screens are gilded, wear one layer of gold. That's the only difference. Same material, same pattern. Okay, the building is supported by 72 wooden pillars, making it the largest wooden palace in China now, 2,377 square meters. Most of the buildings in the Forbidden City painted in yellow, decorated with a yellow color, representing the emperor and the royal family. When you go to the Temple of Heaven, most of the buildings in that park painted in the color of blue, representing the blue sky. Okay. So now we can give them a better look of those 11 mythical figures. Okay. This is the front side of the palace, and here's a picture of the front side of the palace. It's pretty empty, only for used during those ceremonial purposes. Do you want to go to the door, take a look? Try to get a peek. Three major palaces in the outer court. The Middle Harmony over here, this building used as the place where for the emperor to take a rest while on their way from the inner court to the outer court. Okay. Take a rest, and we just served at the super fancy VIP resting chamber for the emperor back in the days, and also take doing those rehearsals right before the ceremony taking place in this area. While the preserving harmony over here, this was the place where for the emperors to entertain the ministers, foreign ambassadors, family members on the Chinese New Year's Eve in the Qing Dynasty, so which is nicknamed as the banquet hall. In the mid of the Qing Dynasty, here was the place for the famous imperial examinations. Imperial examination, that is the highest level in that examination system. That is a system worked in China more than 1,300 years. That is a system to help the emperor to select the talent from their people. And that is a major method for those commoners to shift the social status from the commoners to the ministers or officials.
Everyone could apply to the examinations?
Yes. That's why all those family members would encourage their boys to study really, really hard.
Okay.
Try to stand out of the examinations eventually. Mm-hmm. Okay? This is a picture how they took those examinations in this palace. On that day for the imperial examination, 300 of them come from all over the country would take examinations in this palace. 3 scholars who score the highest, they would have the honor to walk through that marble passage once in their lifetime. So which was deemed as the best honor for scholars in the past. Okay? So those 4 levels started from the basic level, the county level, provincial level, national level, and the imperial examination. This is the highest. And all those scholars have to pass through all those three different levels, and they would have the opportunity to take this the last examination, presided by the emperor himself. It is extremely difficult, even for people to pass the first level, the basic level. Even when you pass through the basic level examination, you would have the privileges of not participating in the labor services. You'll be exempted from miscellaneous taxes. You don't need to drop your knees to the local officials. So they had many privileges. Not mentioning those national level of imperial examination, you would become the officials immediately.